Welcome to Llandudno for round 6 of the Defender Challenge by Bowler. This is Overdrive. Seven Defender teams lined up for the Cambrian rally. Edd Cobley started the event as the championship leader, with Race to Recovery's Ben Gott following close behind. Damien Taft held on to third position, resisting continuous pressure from Stephen Richards. Cobley, as ever, led the field off into the forests of North Wales, but disaster was just around the corner for him, and he rolled his Defender over on stage 4, leaving the mechanics at Bowler with a lot of work to do. Gott and Betws had no such problems, and continued their charge to beat Cobley in the standings. The Race to Recovery team were determined after a series of second places to improve their position. The Taft cousins were also unlucky on the morning stages. On the second stage, they too rolled their Defender over. Once the Land Rover had been recovered back onto its wheels, they were able to get back to service for repairs. Making his way up to 4th place was Stephen Richards, just behind Richard Hayward, who had swapped one end of Wales for the other. The surprise package of the morning was newcomer David Johnston, who took the lead after the first 4 stages. David, you're running first place so far today. How's that feeling?
Well, it's a new experience for us. I don't think we've ever managed that, but it's just a really good, fun event. The stages are rough. I'm glad we're in Defenders. I wouldn't like to be doing it in a car, but the Defenders that we're driving are performing really well, and it really is good fun to drive around in them.
Which stage did you find particularly difficult?
The first, the second, the third, and the fourth.
Ah, okay.
No, it sort of came together after the first two. The first 2 stages were quite tight and twisty, which I was quite happy with, and it gave us a bit of an opportunity to learn how the car handled.
Yes.
The third and fourth stages were more flowing, faster stages, and by then we were a wee bit happier that we knew how the car worked, and the car seems to work fine for our style, which is good.
We're coming, it's the penultimate one, and we all know where the scores are at the moment. So it's really just get to the end and keep it clean. History's told us in the last few events that, second's the place where I can get to, and Ed's been winning. Ed's thrown it on its side on stage 4 there, and the Tafts have had a roll as well. So that has played in our favour. It's not the way I'd like to see things, but it's certainly done us good. So it's just to basically carry on and keep it clean, which is how I started the day. Definitely for the rest of the afternoon now, is just make sure we get to the end and post sensible time, so I don't need to go out there and impress anyone.
How are you getting on so far?
Well, it's steady today. I think it's the way we played it, so that we are trying to stay on 4 wheels as opposed to our roof. It's incredibly slippery in places out there today, and I think anybody could go over at any moment. Yes. It's like a battleground. If you saw the number of cars that are on their roof, on their sides, they're all over the place down there. And as you've seen, Ed's gone over and Damien's gone over. I think the name of the game is just attrition and get yourself back home in one piece. So we're steady, but we may go a little bit faster this afternoon. Throw a little bit of sort of to the wind and see what happens. You never know.
Cobley's car looked wrecked, but what the Bowler mechanics love is a challenge. Keen to increase his lead, David Johnston threw himself into the afternoon stages, with some fantastic stage times keeping him ahead. Gott continued his charge to keep time with Johnston, his constant pressure once again securing a second place position. Hayward achieved his best result of the season in third and still ahead of Richards, who has just kept his fourth place. The Tafts, in their newly repaired Defender, were able to continue the event despite missing 2 stages. Cobley, his own Defender also having been hastily repaired, was noticeably flying in this attempt to gain a good finish. So, over the finish line, back on Llandudno's prom, saw David Johnston crowned the victor on his debut. Ben Gott was a close second, and Richard Hayward took third spot. With only 1 round left of the championship, it's all to play for. All right, well done.
Thank you very much.
How do you feel?
Oh, I'm happy. Really happy. We had a really good day. We just enjoyed the whole day and the car went perfectly, so great day.
Needless to say, and the leprechaun kept clean.
The leprechaun stayed clean, yeah, it's good to see.
Then another podium win, well done, that is brilliant
Thank
news.
you very much.
How do you feel?
Brilliant. Yeah, no, it's been a fantastic day. The stages are absolutely awesome. It's been a really good event. Very slippery, but we kept rubber side down. Had a good event, and yeah, here we are. So yeah, couldn't be happier.
How do you feel going into the next stage now, the last stage?
The last round, yeah. I mean, it's obviously it's important for us to beat Edd and the Tafts on this event. We thought we were first, but Simon's put in some brilliant times. So yeah, picked second again. It's made it very interesting going into the final round. So it's good for the championship, good for us all involved. A bit of excitement, and yeah, we'll see what happens there.
How are we doing?
All right. Very long and very stressful day for you, but how do you feel?
Oh, I feel on top of the world. I think I could do it again straight away. I might as well go out at night. It might be more entertaining at night. It'd be harder. So I don't mind. It's been a good day there. We've enjoyed it. We've had it's been good fun. It's been interesting out there. It's been challenging at times, and I look back at it now and think, well, I've enjoyed my day. So that's a good day of racing.
That's wonderful. And is that going to carry on now into the last round?
Yes, I'll be up there in Scotland, but I'll be in a secret weapon.
Oh,
yes, you'll have to wait and see what I bring in Scotland.
We look forward to it immensely. Thank you.
It'll make a lot of noise, I promise you.
Fourth place, how did the race feel for you?
Yeah, we did a lot better than we've done. We were really pushing it. We actually span off a few times ourselves today. Luckily none of them was too hurtful to the car. We broke a shocker, so we was a bit light on the 4th stage. Got it repaired at service. But no, really chuffed. So 4th today, 4th in the series. We're in a good place.
And what's this hold for you now for the last round?
We'll still finish 4th. I don't think we can get any higher.
Well, you want to finish every rally. So
yes.
we were pleased there wasn't too much damage to the vehicle, so we could carry on.
So what does this mean for you now in the next round, the last round?
Yeah, the Scottish rally. We're looking forward to that hill rally, and it's all out to win that. We've got to go for it on the last rally. I think we're lying about 3rd now, so we've got some work to do.
Yes. How do you feel about the final round now?
I'm gutted it didn't end here. We'll see what happens with the points and whatnot in a moment, but the Borders is always a good rally. I like that rally. It's obviously a 2-day rally as well. It's more in the discipline that I'm akin to, so looking forward to going to Scotland now.
It was mad, it was muddy, and now for Llandudno this year, it is over. Thank you so much for watching this. We'll see you next time on Overdrive. Goodbye.